at the same time, Coi Leray, how do you think she's got to this position, bro? Do you think she got it just because she was just a great artist? No, he definitely had plugs. Just off the strength, she probably was around parties with the right people and stuff. Because some other girls might have to do a little bit of stuff strange to get in that position. You know what I mean? They might have to give us some cheeks. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is your first time on He Rants. I just want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. And if that sounds sexy or attractive for you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you always be one of the first people to hear the voice of Long Trousers. And at the same time, leave a like, man, because I'm super insecure and it makes me feel better about myself. Plus, it only takes 1 second, man. Just hit the like, man, please. I really do appreciate it. And at the same time, buy the merch, mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But that's all I pretty much got to say about that. But let's get right into the first story, man. Let's not waste some more time, man. We got to talk about this guy, Andrew Cuomo. You guys know Andrew Cuomo, right? Governor of New York. Big name, big guy, big city at the same time, right? Big state, all that stuff, you know. Everything real big, son. Shout out to Manny Fresh. I don't know if people still know who Manny Fresh is. So you guys already know at this point, man, this guy, Andrew Cuomo, has been under a lot of fire as of lately, right? A whole lot of fire, really. First starting off, just off the strength that he put a whole bunch of people with, that positive for the C virus in a retirement home, which you guys already know. Most people who are older are a little bit more at risk than other individuals, right? So by doing that, he caused a lot of older individuals to pass away, right? And he tried to hide the numbers of people, which is really bad, because he didn't want people to see how bad it really was, how many people he made die, right? So that was already, he got exposed off that. So people are already asking for him to be impeached at this point, right? But now it gets even worse. Now there's women coming around saying that this guy has tried to force his way upon him. I think there's one woman that came out and said that he just straight up looked at her and kissed her on the lips and had her leave the office or something like that. I don't know what type of scary power you have to be able to can you imagine what type of pull and power you have to be able to just kiss a girl on the lips and keep it pushing, son? I don't know, but I wouldn't want that type of power, right? I mean, I would want, but no, that's bad. You guys already know we live in the Me Too era, so when one allegation comes out, they start flooding in. That's when the girls find courage, hence the name Me Too. They're like, all right, you know what? Yeah, you're exposing them, I'm gonna expose them too, right? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, when you get that powerful and everything, right? Some of these guys is making stupid decisions, right? So the reason why I'm talking about him right now, though, because he just got another thing that just started going viral. There's actually a video of him out, I don't know, some type of ball, some type of something, right? Where he met Beth Salafu of Channel 9 News, right? And she pretty much was eating a sausage sandwich, right? And that's not a sexual thing, eating a sausage sandwich, even though let's just say I had a few females eating my sausage sandwich, you know what I'm saying? The reason why the video was going viral, because he told her to eat the whole sausage, see if she can eat the whole thing, right? And she came back and said, like, listen, I think I can eat it, but I don't want to eat it in front of you, right? I think she's picking up on a sexual vibe or something, right? And then he eventually tells her to come sit down at the table and everything. She does. She definitely obliges, right? And then they take a picture. And when they take a picture, she has the sandwich in her hand and everything. And then he says, wow, there's a lot of sausage in this picture. So a lot of people might think like, oh, maybe is the sandwich the sausage, or he talking about his penis? You know what I'm saying? So it's funny that they bring this up now because it happened in 2016. But hey, listen, once the floodgates open, son, that's when they start pulling up everything, right? You could have said, hey, yo, happy, I felt like your trousers look nice and everything, right? And then everybody's gonna be like, oh, look, he was checking out the trousers, he was checking out her pants, meaning that he was checking out her booty, he was checking out the area, her thighs and everything, and possibly trying to get a sneak peek into the vagina. You know how it goes. They start reaching, right? I'm not sure. I never really liked Andrew Cuomo from the get-go, right? So if he's going down, hey, so be it. We gotta talk about Lil Wayne, man. He was actually on Fox Sports radio and stuff, right? On the Up the Game podcast, I think that's the name of it, something Game Podcast or something like that. And he pretty much hinted out that he's gonna release a compilation of Young Money, right? The Young Money compilation. He apparently has a few new artists that he wants to put out there so they can spread their wings. Everybody start knowing who they are. Pretty much like what he did back in the day, around like 2012 or something like that, 2010 or something. You know, back when Nicki Minaj and Drake first came out, right? I don't know how I should feel about this, right? Because we have to understand, most of y'all don't know who the hell's on Young Money, son. Just keep it a stat. I'm gonna name you a few people. Let me ask you. Of course, you know Drake. You know Nicki Minaj, right? Obviously, you know those are the heavy hitters, right? And then I guess you got Tyga. I guess Tyga, he was there, right? Whatever. But then you got people like Lil Chucky. You know what I'm saying? Lil Twist. You know, these guys are in a special league of ass, right? It's just a special league of ass. There's ass, and then there's, what was another one? Gutta? The guy's name is Gutta. I want y'all to let that marinate, Gutta, son. And at the same time, we also had we got Mac Main. I don't know, Mac Main was really a rapper. I feel like he was more just a producer or something like that, just a close friend of Lil Wayne, son. So I don't know, son. Am I ready for this? Are we all ready to hear this compilation? Because odds are, majority of these guys are gonna be ass. Wayne right now was looking for money, son. Does he need it? I don't know, son. Because people make allegations that he's broke. I don't feel like he's broke. I feel like Wayne's sitting on a pretty hefty bit of change and everything, right? But hey, listen, man, the compilation comes out. Am I gonna listen to it? Definitely, right? But if I see Lil Chucky or Lil Twist make a special guest appearance on the album, I swear to God. We gotta talk about Coi Leray. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right. A lot, you know, she's one of the new up and coming artists hitting the scene, right? And a lot of people have seen her because she got that new song, No More Parties and stuff. I've seen it mainly on TikTok and everything, but I actually downloaded it myself. I'm not gonna lie, right? It has this nice little mellow sound to it. I like it. I vibe with it, right? I know I feel like it's more geared towards women, but so what? I do what I want, and nothing you can do to stop me, right? You're not gonna come after me. Are you gonna come after me? You're not coming after. For those of you who don't know, Coi Leray is actually the daughter of Benzino and stuff, right? I think one of 3 children that Benzino has and everything, right? And she pretty much did a little diss to her father, pretty much saying like, you know, he was never there, he never really supported her and stuff, right? And I think Benzino didn't really like how that sounded. He felt like that, how dare you ungrateful brat, how dare you say that stuff, right? He pretty much came out and said like, listen, I've always supported her. I've always posted about her. I've been doing a lot for her, son. She's lived a great life. She's been living in a mansion. Benzino has a mansion, yeah, right. She's been having nothing but support, Benzino says, right? And he said, it's crazy because my 2 sons would never say such a thing, right? Because they've also lived a great, nice, sheltered, productive life and everything, right? And he feels like the reason why she's feeling this way is because the mother, you know, he's no longer with the mother, and the mother is spewing stuff into her head to make her just like her dad, right? Which is very believable. So look at 50 Cent and his son, son. Clearly 50 Cent's baby mother, son, is not a good woman, son. When she got her last payment from child support, you know what she did? Instead of giving that money to her son, she used that money to get her butt shots, bro. Butt implants, bro. Can you believe that, son? Instead of spending the money, that should tell you all you should know about that woman, right? But for some reason, the son is so blinded by the hatred of her dad, he's not going for it, son. That's the type of stronghold some of these mothers have over their child. It's freaking wild, son. That's why I feel like Benzino might be telling the truth when it comes to that, right? And at the same time, Coi Leray, how do you think she's got to this position, bro? Do you think she got it just because she was just a great artist? No, he definitely had plugs. Just off the strength, she probably was around the parties with the right people and stuff. Because some other girls might have to do a little bit of stuff strange to get in that position. You know what I mean? They might have to give us some cheeks. I'm not saying Coi Leray didn't give up some cheeks. She might have not. She might have. But she might have not. More than likely she hasn't. But then again, I don't know how much pull does Benzino have. Because if he doesn't have that much pull, she might have had to drop the booty down a few times. I don't know. I'm just saying. So Coi Leray got mad and was like, yo, you have some type of nerve, man. You have some nerve to come out here. You were never here for me, all that. You were never a father and all that. And she feels like she's embarrassed to be the daughter. So what I'm looking at this is a spoiled brat. That's what I'm seeing. A very, very spoiled, entitled brat. But she could be telling the truth. Who knows? Maybe Benzino was out there really pushing his music and everything out there, providing for the familia. That's what I'm assuming, right? People are missing that. I feel that's why a lot of people are missing at the same time. Coi Leray, son, she's She has to be grateful for what she has. She has a song charting. I think that's what it is. The song charting has gotten her cocky. She's felt like, I don't need anybody else now. Now the song is charting. But she has to understand this. She can be what we call a one-hit wonder, right? You drop that one hit and before you know it, you fall. You know, some people are special one-hit wonders, right? Those are the guys who make one good hit and then they come back again with another track that's a semi-good song, but it's not as good as the first song. For example, you can say like Lil Pump, right? You can say he's a one-hit wonder, but then again, the other song that he made with Kanye, that was more of Kanye's song than him, right? So you can put, one of those out there, right? But they're out here. They're definitely out here, son. You know who they are. So what's that dude that's doing gay porn now? That dude is like Juju, the Juju on the beat guy. So yes, he's doing gay porn. That's a crazy wild thing, right? What is going on, son? People real live. You talk about Juju on the beat. You talk about Juju on your face. Can you believe it? Juju on your face. So Coi Leray came out and apologized. She said she apologized for coming out of character and everything, especially like coming at her dad in some type of way, right? And hey, listen. You do what you gotta do, son. It's just entertainment for us. I'm not in your house, all right? When I see these people do this stuff, I'm just like, yo, go ahead, son. I'm just here for the entertainment. You guys want to fight each other? Go ahead and fight. Coi Leray, she's a very attractive girl, right? I don't know why I brought that in there. She's not very attractive. She's attractive, right? And nope, she's ugly. She's ugly. I forgot she's light-skinned. We gotta remember she's light-skinned. We can't like light-skinned girls out here, all right? Light-skinned girls are always gonna be ugly until proven otherwise. No, until allowed. Because if we say a light-skinned girl is attractive, we will automatically be attacked. And I don't feel like being attacked right now, all right? So light-skinned girls are ugly. I never want to see a light-skinned girl in my life. If I see them, I'm going to throw dirt on them because I feel like they're not worth me looking at them and stuff. Yeah, down with light skins. Yeah. But that's all the news I got for today, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. You might as well hit the subscribe button, man. You stay here this long, you might as well hit subscribe, son. And at the same time, hit that like. Because the like, it's only 1 second to hit that like, son. Please, man, I'm begging you, hit the like. Same time, gotta buy the merch, Mofo, men offering females orgasm. Link in the description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.